Okay, Grant, what were you supposed to be doing today?
Going to surgery.
And why do you not get to have surgery today?
Because I ate.
You ate at the very last minute. We were going to walk out the door and you saw what?
Nuts.
And you opened the nuts, and before I could be like, oh, he's eating nuts, you ate some nuts. And what happened?
I didn't get to go to surgery.
Yeah. And whose fault is that?
My fault.
Okay, don't hit the camera. And what now next week are you gonna eat any food? Like,
no.
What are you gonna do instead?
I'm gonna wait in the car.
That's a good choice. So you're making a good decision. Instead of standing in the kitchen, you're gonna go right to the
car.
And sit in the car and not eat.
But Daddy said that you can die in the car. I'll punch him.
Okay, you're not gonna punch Daddy. Because it's really frustrating for Dad, because Dad had to do what?
Yell.
Dad had to get work off. He had to get FMLA. And now he has to do what? He has to go call work. He has to work it all out. He has to switch it out.
I'll get even with Daddy.
You're not getting even with Daddy. Who made the mistake?
Me.
You made the mistake. Say, it's my fault.
It's my fault.
And then can you say, I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
And all these people are going to have to reschedule. You're going to have to reschedule a whole lot of stuff.
And
not just Dad. Who else is going to have to reschedule?
Me.
The doctor's going to have to reschedule. The surgery center's going to have to reschedule. You're going to have to get another COVID test, more than likely. And you're going to have to go into quarantine for another 3 days. All of us are going to have to quarantine for another 3 days.
Oh.
It's quite an ordeal, isn't it? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel angry that I want to hit the camera.
Okay.
It makes
drama.
It also makes me so angry that I want to hit Taylor.
Yeah, you're being funny.
So
next time, what do you do? So sometimes when you make a mistake, it's a pretty big mistake to eat some food right before. But if you ate food before you went into surgery and we did not call, what could happen to you? We just went in and said, it's okay. What could happen to you?
I could die.
You could die. So is it a good choice not to go to surgery today? Because even though you spit the food out, I think you did swallow a little bit. It's hard when you have food in your mouth not to just to swallow it.
I wanted Taylor to be with Auntie Vive. Taylor's not supposed to be here.
Oh, don't be all wound up about Taylor. Yeah, your surgery. He was supposed to be here with Dad. And you were supposed to be getting surgery. Right now, you'd still be doing surgery. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You'd still be doing surgery.
I wanted to sit on the recliner. Can you get the recliner?
We're going to wait till next week.
Can you get the new recliner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what's going on. So, okay, can you tell everybody next week?
Next week?
I am not going
to eat.
Anything.
I'm
going to walk right out to the car and get in.
I'm going to walk right out to the car. I'll just sleep in the house. In fact, I should just sleep in the car.
Turn around. You're going to sleep in the car?
Yeah. So that I don't eat anything.
Well, that's one way of doing it. But we won't let you sleep in the car because that's will be uncomfortable.
It won't be uncomfortable.
It might be.
Because I'll bring my mattress with me.
Oh, you're going to have a mattress in the back of the car and you're going to sleep in the car. No, that's not going to work. You're just not going to do what?
Eat anything.
You're not going to eat anything. You're going to close your mouth. You're going to put tape across your mouth. No food for you.
How about I crawl like an ant so that I don't eat anything, and when I come to the door, I'll just open it and get into the car.
But you're not an ant.
Well, I could be small as an ant.
Okay, come say goodbye. Say goodbye. Come over here and say goodbye. You've wandered off. What are you taking those for?
I'll practice with them.
No, you leave those in there so that they're clean. Leave those in there so they're clean.
I'll leave one in my room.
All right, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, look at him. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ugh.